Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my walking videos. This walk is along Oxford Street, and as you can see, Oxford Street is basically one very long street of shopping. It just shops and more shops. Very similar to Regent Street. Actually, the two streets, Regent Street and Oxford Street, they actually meet and crisscross each other where Oxford Street Tube Station is located. So from Oxford Street Tube Station, you can either turn and go into Regent Street, or you can head down towards Oxford Street, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm starting the walk from Oxford Street Tube Station, and I am heading down towards the Marble Arch Hyde Park end of Oxford Street. Then once I reach Hyde Park, I've sort of gone into Hyde Park and done a quick walk around, and then I'll be turning around and walk back into Oxford Street to do some shopping and have some lunch. And I actually did a bit of a detour into some other streets as well. And then in the second part of the walk, I'll be heading from Oxford Street Tube Station again, but going down towards the Tottenham Court Road end of it. And here we are, we're just heading into Selfridges, which is a massive department store in Oxford Street, for a quick look around. And then we'll get out and continue our walk into Hyde Park. And then from Hyde Park, we'll be turning back round and go back into Oxford Street. But I will leave you to enjoy the walk for now, and I'll catch up with you again a bit later on. Okay, so we've actually come off Oxford Street for now. We're doing a bit of a detour from Oxford Street and walk into one of the side streets somewhere along there, I can't remember, because we wanted to go to this place called the Wallace Collection, which is a gorgeous little private gallery, and they have some beautiful paintings and a lovely tea house. It was a really nice place, and it's free. You can just go in there and have a look at these gorgeous paintings in there. But the only thing is they didn't allow photography or filming, so I had to stop when we got to the door. And so we've done with the art gallery. We came out of it and needing to find our way back into Oxford Street. Got a bit lost around the back street, but it was a really nice area. I didn't realize there were so many more shops along these back street and alleyways, and they're all like small little boutiques and specialty shops and things like that. Really nice and cute, and very nice atmosphere, nice and quiet. There's no hustle and bustle like the main Oxford Street. until anyway we came across this little alleyway, and walking into it, it finally took us back out into Oxford Street. We are now back at Oxford Circus tube station. This is where Oxford Street and Regent Street meets each other. This is like the intersection of the two streets. So if you want to walk down Regent Street, you would come out of this tube station and walk straight down this road. This road here is Regent Street. If you continue walking down it, you'll get to Piccadilly Circus. But we are walking up and down Oxford Street today. I have already done another video on Regent Street. You may want to go and have a look at it. Regent Street is a very nice street, very similar to Oxford Street. Lots of shops, boutiques selling very nice things. And you may have also noticed that it's very nice and sunny here. That's because this was filmed on a nice hot summer's day. Whereas the first and the second part of the video, walking up and down Oxford Street, was filmed on a different day when it was much colder then. And this is where the second part of our walk begins. This is back into the Oxford Street tube station area, and from here we're heading down towards Tottenham Court Road end of it. And actually this was filmed on a different day, just to give you a different view of Oxford Street. It was pouring down with rain, people walking around with umbrellas and everything here, but the street is still just full of shoppers. And actually I saw a lot of people in one of the department stores. I think it was Primark. There was a whole bunch of these people, women, walking into the store with suitcases. Big, massive suitcases of all shapes and sizes. And they went in there on a shopping spree, I think, because they literally just bought everything and filled the suitcase up with shopping. It's amazing. But anyway, here we go, heading towards Tottenham Court Road. Enjoy, and I see you later. we are coming to the end of the video now because we're almost reaching Tottenham Court Road Tube Station. And you may have noticed on the opposite side of Tottenham Court Road Tube Station there is another Primark. So there's actually two Primarks, one at either end of Oxford Street. And they're both doing really good business because anytime you go in there, it's just full of shoppers. There's just people going in there just buying up the shop really. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye!